Hi, my name is Nikki Laura, and I'm the director of the Melia Center for Community Engagement here at the college. You may remember me from the fall when I came into your class to talk about community engaged learning, also called service learning. Now that we're starting the spring semester, I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about what community engaged learning will look like for this class. It looks a little different. Also, my colleague, Catherine Carey, will be joining you live on Wednesday to answer any of your questions and to go over in more detail what's available to you. We wanted to tape a video to go over some of the basics and the sites so you can come with questions on Wednesday, but also so you have ample time to consider your opportunities. The applications for community engaged learning are due Sunday, February 7th. So that's this Sunday. We've given you about a week to decide which one of these opportunities you will choose. So let's dive in. When you look at the course document, you're going to see there's a description of community engaged learning, and then there are learning goals. These were written by Professor Horton, and they're what he hopes you get out of this experience. They're also why he's chosen to add community engaged learning to Conversatio. It's like your roadmap. You may want to consider them when you're choosing your site. As we scroll down, you'll see that there's information about the application process. There's a link to another video that will walk you through applying through our database or our website and Zelm Engage. The link is right here. Like I said, applications are due February 7th. It's very important that you get yours in by then, as this is a required part of your course. You will also need to attend an orientation. This is really important because this is the first time you are doing this type of community engaged learning. Since it looked different for you in the fall, please sign up for a new community engaged learner orientation. Unless you did some type of service learning or community engaged learning opportunity for a different class other than Conversatio. So please choose the new orientation. It will help set you up for success for your first experience engaging directly with community virtually. And that's another thing I want to note. All of these opportunities are virtual and remote. You will not be going directly into community physically, but you will be engaging with community in real time. Let's scroll down now to something else that's very important, fingerprint dates. We offer fingerprinting on campus. If you are not on campus or not commuting to campus, we will work closely with you to figure out how to get you fingerprinted if you'd like to go to one of the sites that require it. Spending so much time right now highlighting these dates because as you can see, we're only offering 3 on campus. If you do not sign up for and then go to the fingerprinting date, you will have to choose another site. It's very, very important that you're fingerprinted no later than next Thursday, February 11th, so that you can start on time. You sign up for fingerprinting through the portal. The link is right there. Once you sign up, Cassidy from our office will reach out to you to confirm your date, make sure you have everything you need so that you are ready to go for your fingerprinting appointment. All fingerprinting occurs in the Melia Center. There's just some requirements of community engaged learning and then the opportunities. Like I said, Catherine will be coming to your class to go over these in more detail, but you have 3 available to you to choose from. When you look at these opportunities, you'll notice a few different things about how they're set up. One, you'll notice that there's the name of the site, Holy Cross Learning Center, there's a short description, and then there's a student coordinator's name. That's the person that can answer all the questions you have about the site. If you have questions about timing, what's expected of you, what your service will look like, Catherine will go into that a little bit, but do not hesitate to reach out to Grace. If you notice there's nothing listed here about any other requirements because Holy Cross Learning Center is a program where you work with adults. So there's no background check or fingerprinted required. But the other 2 sites listed here require background checks and fingerprinting for the Manchester School District, or as you can see for Oris, a background check. Cassidy and I are both notaries. We take care of notarizing your background check after you fill it out. You need to bring a government issued ID with you to the office, so we're able to do that. For fingerprinting, I went over the process already. It's really important that you sign up for fingerprinting. So what I would encourage you to do, even before Catherine comes, if you know what site you want to do, apply on Zelm Engage and then immediately sign up for fingerprinting. If you look at these sites, there is a general theme so that you're going to be able to connect it to your course and share your experience with each other and learn and reflect with each other. Holy Cross Learning Center is working in the classroom for adults who are learning English or tutoring them. Manchester School District is tutoring K through 12 students in the Manchester School District, I guess that's obvious, who are struggling with remote learning and need some help. It's not just academic support, you're also serving as a mentor, providing social and emotional support. You have the opportunity to work with elementary, middle, or high school students. Our greatest need is with high school students. So we have fewer opportunities with elementary and middle. If you're really interested in working with an elementary or middle school student, I would apply as soon as possible. But again, our greatest need is with high school students. So even if you've never worked with high school students before and you're willing to challenge yourself a little bit and work with a near peer, I would encourage you to do that. This is a flexible schedule. You are paired with a co-tutor, so you're not alone. That co-tutor will be someone who has been tutoring over a winter break or the winter session, excuse me, or the fall. They will support you and show you the ropes and help you connect with the student. And then we work around the student's schedule, who you're tutoring, and your schedule. So it's pretty flexible. ORIS has a set schedule, as you can see listed on the bottom. I'll put my cursor here. It's Wednesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 to 1 p.m. This is a virtual platform, but it is it's like an after school program, but they made it virtual. So you can see there's college visits, mentorship, other supports activities, and homework support. So if you're someone who just needs to know a time to show up and engage, ORIS might be a great opportunity for you. So that's where I'll stop. Hopefully that's given you enough to start thinking about which site you might want to work with this semester. Please don't hesitate to reach out to the coordinators or the Amelia Center with questions. I'm looking forward to hearing how it goes this semester and hear your stories. And Catherine is looking forward to coming to your class on Wednesday. Have a great start to your semester. Thanks.